Hello, I'm going to start my comparisons by explaining the license of Linux and Windows, because that will help me to explain all the other comparisons of these two. So for the license, Linux is GNU/free and Microsoft is proprietary. What this means, I looked it up and I found this site that explains it. And this means that GNU, which stands for, this site explains GPL, which is GNU General Public License. And what this means is that anyone can use Linux and create their own version of it without facing consequences of infringing anyone's work because it is not owned by anyone. This also means that no one can claim ownership on it either. And that's the opposite for Microsoft, where Microsoft owns all the rights, and that means that people can't just do whatever they want with that software. They would have to probably buy or have the permission of Microsoft in order to do anything to the software. And the manufacturer, this leads to the manufacturer, and that is right here. So it says that Linux is developed by the community and Linus Torvalds oversees it. Linus Torvalds is actually the one who came up with the idea for Linux, and he based it off of the Unix software. He asked for help from community, and so that's why he decided to make it an open source model, whereas Microsoft is manufactured by Microsoft, and it is a closed or shared model, which means that it is only Microsoft that can change anything about it, or people they give permission to. And also this can go along with the usage, which is right here. So Linux can be used for a variety of devices like mobile phones, tablets, gaming consoles, mainframes, and supercomputers. Because Linux is a flexible software where different companies and people can adjust it to whatever they like so that it can fit different forms. And that's not the same with Microsoft, where it's only used on PCs, desktops, laptops, servers, and a few phones. And the cost, Linux is free. It can be freely distributed, as it says here, and downloaded freely. And there's various ways that it's distributed. There are some price versions for Linux, and that's the people who have changed things about it and made it their own, and they want to sell it and make a profit off of it. But those are still normally cheaper than Windows, as it says here. But Windows, that is anywhere from $119 to about $200. For students, it's $69, but to upgrade to Pro, it's $99. So that is the difference, a little comparison of Linux and Windows.